guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, that's my dog. Today we're going to be doing my senior homecoming look. So if you want to learn how to keep this look, then keep watching. So I've already set my eyes. Today I'm going to be using the Lush Paradise Beauty Vault palette and this ultraviolet palette, both by Beauty Treat. This brush for my transition shade. I'm going to be using this color right here. So you're going to want to put that on right over top of your brow bone. You don't want to put it in the crease. Just right over top of the crease. And with a very light hand, because this is going to be your background shade, basically. And the farther you hold your brush back towards the back of it, the lighter it's going to go. And you can just do it in these windshield wiper motions, or you can do it in these circles. Do the same thing with this eye, just right over top of your crease. So this is the brush I'm going to be using for my crease. And a good rule of thumb for that is the darker the color that you're using, the smaller and more compact your brush needs to be. And my thing is coming off my head. And for the crease shade, we're going to be using this Twilight shade right here. You're just going to want to work that right into your crease. And be very light-handed. Because if you put too much pressure, you're going to be putting way too much product down. It's going to look extremely messy. I'm going to take this clean fluffy brush and I'm going to blend out the transition shade and the crease. This smaller, denser brush and go in with this shade right here, and that's gonna go right at the edge of the crease. Make sure when you get your eyeshadow you tap it a few times because you don't want all that product on your brush. You're just gonna want to take this and make that kind of V shape right there. I already did this eye, but you're gonna want to take a dense, flatter brush. And we're gonna get this shade right here course, tap that off. And I'm gonna just apply that to the inner half of your eye. Afterwards, you're gonna want to get another fluffy brush so you can blend the two shades out together. That way it gives the more gradient effect, which is what we're going for. Okay. After that, you're going to want to take the same brush that you used for your crease, and you're going to take whatever shade you use for your transition shade, and you're going to put that on your brush as well. Tap it off, and you're going to put that on your lower lash line. Okay. After that, you're going to want to redo your transition shade just to blend everything out nice and even. Okay, and you just right over top of your crease like that. My dog. Next, you're going to use a very tiny brush to put the lightest shade of the palette in your inner corner. You can use a shimmer, the lightest color, whatever makes you happy, but I usually prefer to use the lightest shade in the palette because it looks more cleaner, I feel like. So I think I'm going to be going in with this shade right here. With that color, you don't have to tap off that much because with this, you want the color to stick on better and to have that brighter effect. Okay, and you can also take it right along your eyebrow, right in there, and I'm gonna do that. Just to clean everything up. That's it for the eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna go in with this Flower Beauty priming foam, and this is it right here. I think that's all we're gonna need for that. Put some of that over here. That burnt. Next we're going to be going in with the Huda Beauty foundation, and I'm just going to add that in all the places that I want. Today we're going to be trying out this Junonko microfiber velvet sponge. This is the packaging. It's supposed to be really good, so I did wet it, but supposedly it works wet or dry, so whichever you prefer. Okay, that feels very light. Wow. It's not sucking up my product neither. Overall, I really liked how it applied. Also, I've really been liking this Huda Beauty foundation because it dries matte, which is what I need for my skin because I have really oily skin. I'm going to be going in with this Wet n Wild contour stick, and we're just going to warm up our face a little bit. And I like to put that little bit of contour underneath my bottom lip just to make it look like it has a little bit more depth. Okay, I blended my contour out, and now I'm going to add on some concealer. This is the one I'm using. I'm just going to drag that down. And you don't have to put all this on. I just like my face really highlighted and bright, so. I don't do my eyebrows because they're already really full, and I don't really feel like I need to do them that much. But when I do use them, I use this Covergirl from Benefit. I really like it, and because it has this really sharp tip, it's very thin. So it's really good, and I'm in a shade 5, which is really dark. So I'm going to set my face with this Airspun translucent powder. You don't have to do this step, but if you're going to be out all night, I would definitely recommend. That way your makeup will stay on a lot longer. we're gonna let that sit and we're gonna do the lips. Find a brown lip liner. So I'm just gonna attempt to use this brown powder here in this tiny palette that I've never used before. Actually, I think I'm gonna go in with this shade. That little thingy fell. I'll wet my brush so that it can grab a hold of the shadow a little better. Here we go. After quite a bit of buildup, this is the liner before the gloss. Can't really see it that much, but it'll work. Pinkish tan lip gloss. I don't know what brand. Wipe off this excess powder for more translucent. Now I'm gonna go into some mascara. You can use lashes, mascara, eyeliner, whatever, but I'm just gonna use mascara because I suck at putting on lashes. So. By the way, the mascara that I'm using is Rocket Volume. This is what it says. This is it right here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post a video. Bye!